Okay, let's make some oatmeal raisin cookies. Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to make some oatmeal raisin cookies. This is working off a recipe again. The recipe has been modified from its original form, primarily to make it gluten-free and also a whole lot less sugar. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is cut off the end of the butter. Drop it in there, get that out of the way. So this is 1.5 cups of softened butter. Soften that in the microwave. In our microwave it was about 7 seconds after it had been sitting out all night. So that's that. And I've got 3/4 cup of lightly packed brown sugar. Drop that in there and break that up. Okay, now we're going to beat that. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 eggs. The eggs are from my daughter. They have chickens on their property. All right, 2 eggs and vanilla, 1 teaspoon. And a splash more. Okay, now we'll beat this. Mix it all in. Clean the beater bars a little bit. Okay, that's that part. Separate bowl. 1.5 cups of flour. This is oat flour, it's gluten-free. There's 1. Need that back. As I said before, I'm not real good at cooking, baking, whatever, but I enjoy it, so I do it. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon because the full teaspoon is a little damp from the vanilla. That's that. And 1 teaspoon baking soda. Same thing. That teaspoon ground cinnamon. That looks good. A little bit of salt. And I'm going to throw some nutmeg in because it's fun. And the last is 3 cups of oats. And again, these are gluten-free oats. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Nope, but that's all right. We'll survive. Let's mix this up. Okay, back to mixing. So we're going to slowly add this. Okay, that's all done. I'm going to add another cup of oats and blend it in. And the last cup of oats. As you can see, this is getting quite thick. And the last thing we put in is some raisins. Buy my raisins in bulk. Looks like I got this just right. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's clean the beaters. Well, we're mostly clean. Okay, so let's clear this up a little bit and get to the fun part. Fun part is getting them on the tray. You make them as big as you want or as small as you want. They'll melt down. So you want to have them spaced fairly well. Getting the cookies onto the tray is going to take a little while. I'll bring you back when they are ready to go into the oven. Okay, there's 30 cookies. Let's get them in the oven and we'll go from there. Set timer 8 minutes. Okay, so I got more cookie dough. So we'll get out more trays. And the sun just came out behind me. It's going to be a nice day for the next couple hours. It's supposed to be raining again this afternoon. Well, I was trying to do this and not use another cookie tray. And I think I'm just going to be able to do it. By adding a bit to some of these other smaller cookies. Okay. We'll get around to cleaning those up eventually. Let's set that aside. Put this away. Need some racks. So I'll bring you back when I'm ready to take the cookies out. Okay, we're back. Just about ready to hear the timer go off for 8 minutes. So looking forward to seeing what these look like. There it is. Well, they smell good. So this is what they look like. They're not quite there yet. So I'm going to set the timer for 2 minutes. And we'll wait some more and they should be done. Okay, just about there. Yep. Yep, they look good. Let's pop the last tray in. Siri set timer 10 minutes. Since that's how long the first batch took, we'll try the second batch. I'm going to let these cool for just a little bit, and then I'll move them from the tray onto the cooling racks. Okay, it's been about a minute since I took them out of the oven. And I'm going to move these to the cooling rack. Okay, there's one set. Boy, they smell good. Oh. Trouble with baking cookies. You want to eat them when they're really hot. Especially when they smell this good. So I think I'll do that. Try a bite. Boy, is that good. Okay, the timer is about to go off, so we'll take a look at these as soon as it does. And hopefully they're done. If not, we'll stick them back in the oven. Okay, let's take a peek. Yeah, I think these need a little bit longer. I gave these another 2 minutes. I think it has to do with the different cookie sheets that I'm using. The first set were fairly thin and these are thicker, so I'm guessing that's why these take a little bit longer. Okay, got about 15 seconds and I'm going to take them out of the oven. Let's see how they look. Oh yeah, they're done. Okay, so I'll put that there. Let them cool for about a minute. Turn the oven off. They do look good. Okay, let's get these onto the cooling rack. All right. So there's the oatmeal cookies. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. If you got any comments, leave them below. And thank you for watching. See you on the next one.